Hello, this is Charlene again. We are back again to look at set operations and Venn diagrams with three sets. This particular problem says that the chart below shows the 10 films nominated for the most Oscars. They've given us kind of a blank set of Venn circles, but we are going to update those with categories and letters. Let's see here. Let's pull it over here. So here I've updated the Venn circles. And as you can see, we have the set A are the nominations. Set A, the nominations for 14 Oscars. In particular, we also have the awards, which is the B category. It says the B category set is the set of films that won at least 7 Oscars. And then we also have set C, the set of films that won Oscars after 1965 and before 2000, and here we'll label that years, set C. So each of the circles has its own criteria. So we are not going to look at the universal set at the moment. We're going to just look at A, B, and C first. So the set of A, the set of films nominated for 14 Oscars. Well, here are nominations. There's 14, 14, and 14 and 14. So that would be the films All About Eve, Titanic, Mary Poppins, and Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. Okay, let's look at set B. That would be the set of films that won at least 7 Oscars. So awards, set B, and at least 7, 11, 8, 8, 7, 7, and those are the only ones that are at least 7 Oscars. And then set C is the year. It's between 65 and 2000. So after 1965, 1997, 1998, 1966, 1994. The last two are beyond the year 2000. Okay, so the first thing when we're dealing with three circles is we want to kind of see what is in the middle. What is in the middle? So the middle will be something that is in all three categories. So let's look over here and see if we can identify what is in all three categories. Got nominations, awards, and years. So 14, but no other categories. 14, there's 14 in the nominations category. There's 11 in the awards category and 1997 in the year category. So that has all three. Are there any others that are in all three categories? This is like one, 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 two. There are two categories there. Here are two categories. Here are two categories, and there's one. But there's only one. Just the Titanic is in all three categories. So Titanic will go in the center. It goes in the middle because it belongs in all three categories. So Titanic. Okay. So now let's look at um, what is in the A category and the B category. That would be in this section right here. That is shared between A and B. So let's look for A. Let's see again. A. This is the A column. And actually, let's do that in black so we can see it better. Okay, so that's the A column, and that's the B column, that's the C column. So I'm looking for A and B. So I have A, nope, nope, nope. Okay, here is A and B. Mary Poppins is the only one that is in both the A column and the B column. So Mary Poppins is going to go in this area here. So Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins. Poppins. Okay. And now we're going to look and see what is combination of B and C. B and C. If you notice, we're working from the center outward. So we want to look for B and C. So that would be these two columns right here. So we're going to look for something that's in both of those columns. Okay, I have okay, B and C, Titanic, but it's already accounted for in the center. Here I have B, and I have C, and any other B and C? Nope. So it looks like Shakespeare in Love is in this shared category, Queen B and C. So we'll say Shakespeare in Love. Okay. And now we are going to look and see what is in this shared space right here between A and C. So again, we're going to be looking for A and C. And let's see, I have A, not C. Titanic, like I said, is already accounted for. Here is A. What's it? A and B. Okay, so here we go. There's A and there is C. And that would be Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? So we'll mark Wolf in this little area. Okay. And now we want to see um, what is in just B alone that we have not accounted for. So we've got just B. We've got this one right here is just B. This one is just B. And that's it. So we've got Gone with the Wind and From Here to Eternity. So we can put wind and eternity in the be alone category. Okay. And now let's look for A alone. So A alone would be that we have not account. Okay. So here we go. All About Eve. It is just A. And but everything else in the A column is accounted for. So All About Eve is going to go here in the A category by itself. Okay, and then now we're going to look for the C category. What is alone in the C category? So let's see. Forrest Gump, right here. Forrest Gump is alone in the C category. And that was accounted for. That was accounted for. Okay, everything is accounted for except for Forrest Gump. So Forrest Gump is alone in the C column. So we'll put Gump right there. Okay, so now we've got to see if we've left anything out. We've accounted for Eve, we've accounted for Titanic, we've accounted for the wind, eternity, and love, Mary Poppins, Virginia Woolf, Gump, but we have not accounted for Ring, which I guess is Lord of the Rings, and Chicago. So that means that outside of the circles will be rings and Chicago. Rings and Chicago. So they are in the universal list, but they do not strictly fit into one of these categories defined by the Venn circles. Okay, I think we are finished, and hopefully that helps you kind of understand how to think through the process and go through the process. And just click that like button, click the subscribe button, and we'll see you the next time.